second recovery for today. The last video you saw was extracting that stuck tractor. That was earlier this morning. Now we're gonna go rescue a big old box truck stuck in a field. It's gonna be difficult for sure. It's 25, 30 feet long, 15, 20,000 pounds. So it's a big one. Found it. Shoo! Not the smartest move for somebody. It looks like it's a homeless encampment out here. So again, we're out here in a trashed field. But this thing's a beast. And it's windy and raining. Oh, and that exhaust is all dragging. Steps are bottomed out. So I don't have a ground anchor yet. There's not a lot I can do with this without having another vehicle here. If I had a ground anchor, it'd be a different story. What I don't want to do is run out anchors to these telephone poles. I don't like using telephone poles unless I absolutely have to. But we're gonna start with digging out the tires and then laying down some traction boards under it and try and just get it up a little bit. I'm gonna bump it with the kinetic rope. Honestly, don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try that. Nice, easy couple bumps until somebody else gets here. And if need be, I mean, I got enough equipment to where I could run out to these poles and anchor and double snatch blocks, and I know I could get it that way. Just, I don't wanna do that. So, problem is though, this ground is very soft. Just driving on it with this Jeep, you can see the ground moving around it. High possibility that I can get stuck out here. Now, if I were to get stuck, I would 100% run off of a telephone pole. Different scenario then, but right now we're digging it out. Try and help these guys out. We got it dug out. Traction boards under the back tires, under the front tire as well. This is, you know, the hardest part for sure. And like I said, I'm just gonna, you know, hope and pray, give it a bump, see what happens. Getting some interference on my radio, but yeah, we're gonna give it a solid bump or two. I don't really like yanking big stuff like this. I'm pretty sure, you know, the Jeep can get it out, but you'd have to hit it really hard. When you hit stuff really hard like that, you're just risking damage. It's much better just to winch, but without a ground anchor, I don't have many options right here. And even with the ground anchor, this ground is so soft that it'll probably just plow through it. We get another couple trucks out here later that I can tie to. I can run double snatch blocks, we'll be solid. But we're gonna see what happens, man. Hit it with the kinetic and hope for the best. Not looking too promising, but we're gonna try it one more time. Problem is, he's only one-wheel drive over here, so that's definitely not helping. We only have this tire spinning right now, but we're gonna hit it again. All right, we ran a snatch block off the winch, anchored up to the big Cummins. I'm gonna try it again. Well, good news is we were able to move it. What's that?
feel like we're right there.
We're getting close. Problem is though, is that stuff is just as soft.
Yeah.
If it does start moving,
just keep it going.
Try to, but it's a fine line, because if you spin the tires too much, it's gonna frame out again. Yeah, we got it moving. It's initially unstuck, but we still have this nasty stuff to get through, and I just tore all this up even more, yanking on it. But we're gonna keep, you know, hopping and skipping the traction boards and see if that makes a difference. This front end finally got up on a board. That tire is sitting on a board. That's the only reason it's not sinking. This is not framed out anymore, so that's good. Yeah, we'll get that out and do it again. These traction boards are what's definitely saving the day right now, because they come up on top and it keeps it from sinking. My problem is 6 feet at a time, you got to keep replacing them. But you know, hey, it's better than nothing. Slow process, but it is definitely working. About to hit it again. We'll see. Yeah, it's not too much resistance now, but once that front gets out of that mud, if it drops down in that, it's gonna be hard again.
Get up on the other ramp. I put it under the front tire now. Get halfway up it.
Yeah, if you do start moving, just come back as much as you can. But I don't think, yeah, hold on. I think we're just gonna hook up the kinetics right now and daisy chain both trucks together and just try and drag this thing out. My theory is if he's gonna sink regardless if we're winching or we're kinetics, and at least with the kinetic we have some momentum to try and plow through. We're gonna try that real quick. Try and bump it with the kinetics from there. We'll let him easily guide it through that fence. Hold on, let's, he's good. Gotta get back up a little bit. Beautiful. Actually, hold on, let me back up and disconnect, and then that way you can pull forward again. Got her done, son. Got her done. Dude. Yeah. I figured that would work.
Here you go. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know the guy, but not bad for
sure. A little bit of winching and a snatch block. This is a big truck, man. This is a little Jeep, but having the Dodge able to assist with the kinetics made the difference.